can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I got. I was trying to rap, yeah, on the low, like. Hunters doing no. And when cash converts, I said if you come with the cash, I'll. Said if you come with the cash, I'll sit.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Olajuwon outside. Pass to LeBron. Misses off the left eye. Now Bol. Going inside. And the dunk by Bol.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop him.
Outside for Wembanyama. No good on the triple. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. And Garnett has it in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And finished off by Banchero.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
James, good.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Bol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Bol. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Oh, the power on that threw-down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow. And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
Raleigh trails by 3. Here's Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Wembanyama with it. 1 second left. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Houston on top. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Rollins. Wembanyama jackhammers it in.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more volume?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Substitution for
just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson, and Brunson throws it down hard.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
And now Raleigh, fast break. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shake. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points can end up making the difference.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
The drive by Jordan. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by.
Wow! Clear the way for KG.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And more than respectable from 3. Banchero stretching his range there. Wow.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to Raleigh.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The jump hook. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team, a selfless young player.
Tyrese Maxey.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
An important part of Banchero's game, the ability to hit that three.
Jordan's shot is off. Houston leading by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Green by James. Here's Wembanyama. Misses the layup. Banchero inside. And 3 from Jordan. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Valley trails by 3. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The rebound by Garnett.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
The 3 from Tatum. Holly with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Here's LeBron. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by James. And Banchero, here we go.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Ooh, oh, my goodness.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces.
Jordan in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. And here's Olajuwon for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 4th-point Houston lead. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, boy, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Garnett. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Garnett's got 5.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
It's Garnett on the wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Iverson. And Houston again with the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And it's Moses Malone with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ben Carroll left side. Garnett outside. Three-pointer. That ball's nice feed that time from Ben Carroll. He's got 8. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Houston leading by just 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Houston in the lead. Here's Iverson. It's tipped. Malone outside. Good.
Moses Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Rollins. He moves. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with the floor spacer.
Well, this is something Edwards continues to work on. He knows how dangerous he can be when he's hitting from deep.
Here's Bull. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. It's off target.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Edwards. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Valley trails by 7. Ball outside. 3. Good.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Iverson. Oh, exploding off the floor. Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
And there's the 3.
No stranger to the bright lights. CP with the slow heartbeat on the big play.
Oh, that's highlight reel stuff from AI.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
.122 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And there's the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And down goes the three.
Oh, this is what Butler is known for. Elevating his game in crucial moments.
Iverson with the ball. Butler covering. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Banchero. James up top. Trained from outside.
LeBron James.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Cleared away by James. For three, he drills the three. So Houston wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,